of the matter is everybody in here is going through a change. You don't have to be ashamed of yours. We are all in the process of transforming to a higher, better expression of myself. Let this be the year that I birth a higher, better expression of myself. Don't let the habits of my past stop me from this metamorphosis. New year, new me. New year, new me.
My mom exemplifies the ability or the character trait of doing your best to remain calm when things are their absolute worst. I think it's something that anyone who knows her knows that she's capable of doing, and it's something that I think she has always taught all of us to try and remain steadfast no matter how bad things get.
She has always exhibited or demonstrated a deep sense of resilience. Ada has gone through many challenges, but she has not allowed them to break her. Rather, she has always bounced back even stronger.
She is a survivor. Most people who know her story will attest to the fact that she never says die.
It is not the movement of the clock that produces the newness of life. It is the movement in your mind. You're gonna hear all kinds of things said about you. Throw it behind you. The enemies that you see today, you will see them no more. No weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper. Every tongue that riseth against you, God will condemn. This is my time. What separates us is transformation. The possibility of change. The desire to evolve. The passion to get up off the ground and stop eating dirt.
In her business journey, she has succeeded where many others have failed. So all of these things together have made her very strong mentally. And the whole journey has shaped her to become very wise. She's also a go-getter.
Ada is a woman of faith, someone who really believes in God, and her faith really made her to know that there is really nothing that is impossible.
She is very confident. She believes in herself, very creative. She's a goal-getter. She does not have any possibility in her dictionary. The extent that she takes calculated risks.
I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, "There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living."
I cannot step into the future and still think in my past. I cannot let the rumors and the stain of what they said about me destroy my opportunity. I gotta destroy it tonight. I gotta get rid of it tonight. I gotta throw it behind me tonight. I can't drag that same old mess into another year.
She loves people from the depth of her heart. And when she loves, she goes all out to really demonstrate, to show that she loves.
She takes bullets for what she knows nothing about, because she really means to save a soul.
What stands Ada out more than anything else is her level of IQ. Ada is a super intelligent human being.
Ada stands out wherever she is, not just because of her intimidating stature, but because Ada is brilliant, she's very intelligent, Ada is focused on whatever she is doing.
For me, the one that stands out or always sticks with me is always her faith.
What stands out most for me in her is her sense of loyalty. Loyalty that she has towards her family and her loved ones. That is where you see her soft side.
It's difficult to describe my mom in like one word or even one sentence. I think her as a mother is quite. I think it's one of the greatest gifts God has given me in this life, and I'm not even saying that lightly. I think my mom is someone who always puts us first as her kids. People know, like, people have said this before, you can do whatever you want to do to Adaoha, or even her husband, my dad, or her siblings or anything, but you do not mess with her children. She does not joke with us. She has our backs through thick and thin.
To be honest, my mom has been everything to me. I can say and do anything around her, never feeling ashamed, never feeling judged, you know. And not everyone has that. There's not a lot of people, even my friends, who I can see that have that good of a relationship with their mom.
You will find very few people who are more patient than my mom. It's really hard to be extremely patient as she is and not come across as indecisive. But she has found a balance. And I think all of us around her, including me, her son, and the rest of her children, have greatly benefited from that. And for that, I'm very grateful to her.
What do you think makes her different from every other person that you know?
She forgives, she's wonderful, she's nice.
What is the most important lesson you've learned from your auntie?
To always forgive.
As a mother, I can say she's one of the best mother role models I can think of.
There's no better role model than my mom.
Planting looks no different from burial. In order to do either one of them, you got to do some digging. And once you dig down in the ground, both of them are concealed. But one of them has a destiny and the other one does not. You bury the dead to get rid of the body, but you plant a seed so that it can go through a transformation of coming back up greater than it was when it went down. I'm coming up. I'm coming up.
Do you know what Big Auntie is going to become?
A pastor.
A pastor, wow. Are you happy that Big Auntie is going to become a pastor? Okay. So what do you want God to do for Big Auntie as she's going to become a pastor?
Pray for her.
You want to pray for her? Okay, good. Kamsi, please pray for Big Auntie.
And pray to me that Big Auntie will become a pastor.
Amen. What are your prayers and your best wishes for her?
That she will have a long life and she will be a good reference and she will get enough money to buy toys for us. I wish for God to give her things that make her happy and to be a good reverend.
I would consider her an epitome of practical Christianity because she's selfless, she's loving, and she's caring to even people she doesn't know.
Ada is a super generous human being, and of course this comes with being spiritual as well. I wish you the very best, Ada. You know I'm your #1 fan. All the best, and the grace of God will continually dwell with you and never depart from you, in Jesus' mighty name.
As regards her ordination into the priesthood, my sincere wish is that she uses her position to become an authentic apostle in the marketplace.
I'm certain that God is going to elevate her. God is going to take her around the world preaching this good news. Ada, know that I've got your back. I love you, Betty.
I wish her joy, I wish her fulfillment, I wish her greater opportunity to serve the Lord and to serve humanity.
As she's ordained, my prayer for her is that God continue to give her wisdom, and God continue to give her direction, and God continue to give her understanding, an in-depth understanding of the Word of God.
This is everything that she's really hoped for, and God will just guide her through everything and anything she really needs in this life.
Mom, my biggest wish for you is that you learn to enjoy yourself more. My biggest wish for you is that you take your happiness and your well-being as seriously as you take that of those around you. My biggest wish for you is that you love yourself as much as you love me, as much as you love everyone around you, and as much as you love God. And hopefully when you do, you will then maximize everything that you have come to this life to achieve. I wish you the very best, and I love you.
I love you, Mom, and I want you to know how much I appreciate and respect you. You're the reason why I have the relationship with God that I have today, and I appreciate that. I appreciate you making sure that God was a huge part of my life. So thank you once again, and I hope that this reverend role that you've taken up brings you nothing but joy and happiness, because I think that is what you deserve.